Just not been able to put the ball in the basket.
But does here as Lexie Hull gets the and one. Jordan Canada picks up her third foul.
What a sequence of events. And Tabitha, talk to us.
Who's that lady?
Who's that lady?
Sexy Lexie.
Beautiful lady.
Who's that lady?
Who's that lady?
Sexy Lexie lady. Real fine lady.
The beautiful lady.
I wish somebody would introduce her to me. I didn't get a chance.
I didn't get a chance
to ask her to dance.
to ask her to dance.
It was love at first sight.
Love at first sight.
I just saw her tonight.
Saw her tonight.
And I wish somebody would introduce her to me. I like the way she danced in the dark and disappeared in the night. Oh, sure stole my heart. It was love at first sight. Who's that lady?
Who's that lady?
Sexy Lexie.
Beautiful lady.
Who's that lady?
Who's that lady?
Sexy Lexie lady. I gotta meet that lady.
Who's that lady?
Sexy Lexie lady. And I wish somebody would introduce her to me.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Track and Ace. Welcome back on in, everybody, man. I went on a little rant in that last video. I blew up on Kelsey Mitchell, man. She pissed me off tonight, man. Definitely go back and check that video. Y'all want to hear me rant a little bit? Go to that one, man. I apologize for the AC I got on in the background, man. But hey, man, y'all can help me get a different mic, man. By donating to the channel, man. Y'all can help me get a better mic, bro, so I can block out this AC noise. But it's almost the end of the summer. I might not be even using it too much going towards the end of summer. But it was hot as hell today, man. I had to have that air on, man. But let's get to it, man. Let's talk about Lexie Hull and how important she was to this game, man. Lexie Hull has really arrived. She has really arrived. This is the fourth game in a row coming out of the break that she just looked absolutely great in. She's starting to show some consistency now. Her defensive play was absolutely amazing in this game. A lot of people were thrilled with it. I was in a couple of different chat rooms and people were amazed with her defense. She was literally, like, she had 2 steals in this game as well, and a key steal at the end that sealed the deal. A good and one opportunity. She didn't provide much offense, but the one thing that I did like, even on the offensive side, was that she was moving without the ball pretty well, and she was spacing the floor. She was spacing the floor real good. And like I said, once they get to a point where they get real comfortable with Lexie taking more shots, I think she's going to be even more effective. And let's talk about the offensive game first before we get back to defense, because let's start right there. So I don't really mind like Lexie Hull not really taking shots or even having a zero burger up if it comes, because she's really out there for defense. But the one thing that I think that they're doing wrong already, she should be used like Gabby Marshall at Iowa, right? Because that's really her comp when it comes to Caitlin Clark, at least at Iowa, right? Is Gabby Marshall. Play the defense, cause shoot the 3. And when you look at the Seattle game where she was thriving in, or even the last game where she had 10 points, CeCe gets on the ball, bro. Like, CeCe trusts Lexie still kind of, and I blame this on Saz, but Lexie still has a sort of a tendency to not shoot when she needs to shoot, right? Because there was a couple of times where I was just like, Lexie, shoot that ball, bro. Like, just shoot. I don't care if it don't go in. Shoot that ball. You got it. And it looked like she was kind of hesitant tonight. So it looked like she was kind of in her head too of not wanting to take shots because she missed that open layup early in the game, and that was the first time she ain't made a layup in like 3 games or something like that. And it looked like she kind of lost her confidence instantly from missing that layup, and she didn't want to take shots. She was deferring just like Caitlin Clark. And this is not the ball that I want to see on the offensive side from either one of them. Caitlin Clark was deferring, she was deferring. And I was like, no, y'all take y'all damn shots. Fuck these other motherfuckers. Take y'all shots. Dantes another player that's been playing so well for them. Dantes, man. Dantes was taking her shots. She used to give look, Caitlin giving me the ball, I'm finna shoot. I love that about Dantes. She got 3 threes today. But Size didn't want to put her in. She left Nalissa Smith in on important minutes. And this is why Atlanta stayed in the game, because Nalissa Smith was horrible. Also because Kelsey Mitchell was being a ball hog in the fourth quarter. This is why they almost lost this game. This is why this game, even though they won, it almost felt like a loss. It almost felt like a loss because of the way they reverted back to their old ways early in the season, not the new ways of when CC is pushing the pace. I can't believe the game went like it did, because it's not like Atlanta's defense is as good as Minnesota's. It's a decent defense, but it's not like top tier like Minnesota's is. Like, that's crazy how this team didn't get out and run. And Lexie was thriving off of that, especially in that Seattle game. She was thriving off that fast pace of play, bro. And this is why I said this roster is going to have to change. Now, the only thing I gave for Chrissy Sass, she keeps upping her minutes. She got it up to 29 today. I like that. 29 is good. I could live with 29 more than 21 last Sunday? Yeah, I could live with 29 minutes. But I think the girl needs to start. I'm at a point right now because we don't have the depth for her to be really coming off the bench. She just needs to start the game. She getting starter minutes anyways. Like, 29 is almost starter minutes. It's almost like 30. She'll just need to get to like 30, 33, 34. And Lexie Hull keeps herself in shape. Like, she's in condition to play deep into games. Like, she's not someone who isn't in shape or something like that. Like, she can play probably all 40 minutes if you need her to. Just like Caitlin. Like, she could play 38, 39 minutes, bro. Let her run it. Like, she need to be out there anyways, because this team, the Fever's defense today was actually pretty good. It was better than the Minnesota game. The Fever's defense looked pretty good today. Atlanta couldn't buy a shot. Lexie was getting all up into him. She was playing, I kept on saying she was playing prison ball. Because she was getting physical in this game. She ended up with like 4 fouls. She just played a way more physical defensive game. She was an irritant to Atlanta today. She was an irritant. Lexie Hull is not the type of girl that's going to get in a fight on the court. But one of these games, I feel like she's going to get in a fight because of just some type of little disagreement with the other team. Because of the way she plays. She's so physical, bro. And the way she just knows how to move her feet. She's not like the quickest girl, but she knows how to move her feet to get herself in set position on these defensive sets, bro. Like, she could go one-on-one all day with somebody. She literally shut down Rhyne Howard today. Like, Rhyne Howard was not comfortable all night, it looked like. It didn't look like she was comfortable. That was like Rhyne Howard. If y'all understand Rhyne Howard, how she plays, Rhyne Howard been cooking. The only play that they couldn't handle today, and this was on the front line, was Tina Charles. Tina Charles was a monster today, 28 points. Monster. Jordan Canada couldn't get off, and old girl Alicia Gray had to come out the game, but she couldn't get off either. Lexie Hull, whoever you put in front of her, they were getting demolished today. And that's why the Fever was actually able to hold on to this game, because Lexie saved the game. Lexie got that game-winning steal towards the end of the game, but she saved Kelsey Mitchell's ass. Kelsey Mitchell was out there ball hogging like she always does. Selfish as hell. Like, she annoyed me the most tonight than she ever did the rest of the season. what I did not like from Kelsey Mitchell more than anything, when Caitlin was calling for the ball at least a couple of times in this game, Chicks Dig Sports caught this, that the reason why you saw CC deferring so much, because I'm a betting man, I betted on CC to get 20 points, and I would have won my bet. I would have turned $6 into 17. The reason why she looked disinterested was because she called for the ball a couple of times. And did Kelsey Mitchell give it to her? No, she did not. That's why I want her replaced. I want her replaced. Get them two rookies, Lucy Olsen or Sonia Cintron, or both of them. Get them both in here and replace them with Mitchell. I'm getting tired of Mitchell, bro. Mitchell's a great player, but I'm getting tired of her selfishness, bro. Like tonight, she took it to another level, and it wasn't even like she was playing well. Like, I understand if she was on a heater in the fourth quarter to close this game out, like she was on a heater like in the first and second quarter, and she was doing really well. But she wasn't even on a heater. She went like 3 for 10 in this game. 3 for 10. 2 for 10. 2 for 10 in the fourth quarter. Shot the ball 20%. Got her 8 points mainly off the free throw line. 1 for 6 for 3. In the overall game, she had another bad game. I think it was like 3 for 10 from 3. That's not going to get it done, bro. That's not going to get it done. That's not going to get it done, bro. She's hindering Caitlin Clark's game, man. And the problem with Kelsey Mitchell, too, see, like, when Kelsey Mitchell was playing fast with the team, that was a better version of Kelsey Mitchell. This Kelsey Mitchell in the half court is unbearable to watch. I hate that selfish shit. Because Caitlin Clark at this point of her rookie season, she'll be the main offensive focal point in the fourth quarter. We should be seeing Caitlin Clark, who only took 2 shots in the fourth. We should be seeing her shooting the ball just as much as Mitchell, 10 shots in the fourth. She should be the main scoring option. And then everyone really defers to her. So like when those 2 rookie guards I was talking about, like Sonia Cintron and Lucy Olsen, right? If they draft them. If they drafted them, they will defer to Caitlin. It wouldn't be the other way around like it is with Mitchell. Mitchell, it's like Mitchell wants Clark to defer to her, or Clark to defer to Mitchell. Because I could guarantee you, Clark could have easily ended up with a 30-point night if Mitchell wasn't in the way. And then Lexie Hull was constantly saving her ass in that fourth quarter, man. She played the whole entire fourth, too. I like seeing that. She played the whole entire fourth. Lexie Hull got a key steal late. She had 2 steals in this game, by the way. And she was just on one. She had a good and one. Missed the free throw, but she had a good and one attempt that I liked. And like I said, with Lexie Hull, I just want to see her shoot more, but you know, I can tolerate it because she plays so good defense, bro. Her energy is just stifling. Her energy that she brings is stifling, man. And she can make an impact on the defense without even having a, like, if somebody else had a turnover, I could guarantee you it's because of what Lexie Hull did on the defensive end, the way she was guarding people. She'll take a whole half of her whole side of the court. It's like what a good cornerback does, like a Deion Sanders back in the day. Well, Revis Island, like as they used to call it, Darrell Revis. Take away the whole fucking side of the field. Because she's that damn good on defense right now. She's turned into an elite defender. Elite defender. The Atlanta announcers who I was watching, they was constantly mentioning her name as like what she was doing on defense. How she was irritating Atlanta. Lexie Hull has figured it out, man. And like I said, once we start to make some changes on this roster, and she just works on her game, her offensive game during the offseason, just shoots more and makes these layups a little bit more consistently, and just, you know, but really working on her 3-point shot to being even super consistent, she's going to be, I'm telling you, man, like, Lexie Hull has it, bro. She has it. She has it figured out. And this is why I said keep Lexie Hull with Caitlin Clark. You know, I still believe in Aaliyah Boston, but there is someone who could probably play better than her on this 15. I still got to make that video, by the way, too. But But the real crime was Dantes wasn't out there in the fourth fight. Melissa Smith had over 5 minutes in the fourth, bro. That was crazy. Did not deserve the time that she got, man. That was crazy, man. But sexy Lexie lady, man, she did her thing out here, man. She did her thing out here, man. Shout out to Lexie Hull, bro. Shout out to Lexie Hull. Saved this game today. She is my MVP of the game today, man. Really was, because she saved this team's bacon defensively. Because if Atlanta did whatever they wanted, they would have won this game. If Lexie Hull was not out there, they would have won this game, I guarantee it. She was the reason why they were kept under 80 points. But that's crazy, though, man. Shout out to Lexie Hull, man. But go over to my Patreon, y'all. I'm going to have that Sparks game. I'm going early in the season on there, man. You just got to sign up to watch it. We're going to have that Sparks game up there. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about Lexie Hull, man. Definitely a good game for her. And if you want to donate, man, do like my dude, man. My man El Presidor, crazy, man. El Professor. He donated $5. Shout out to him, man. He was watching the Sky Vegas game. He said that game was gonna make him lose his hairline house. I was sitting up here dying, man. That man a fool. He donated like $15. So shout out to him, man. Thank you, man, for donating that 15, man. Really appreciate him, man. If you want to be like him on the Cash App, I'll shout you out too. But donate through the Cash App. My name is $Sack Exchange, man. You donate through there. Bitcoin's another option. Scan the QR code on the screen that you see. You can donate to Bitcoin. You can also donate straight to Google here on YouTube as well. And if you got any other donation platforms that you got in mind, let me know in the comment section. We can work something out on there, man. But I think anybody who donates on this channel, man, even if you can't, because I understand, but even if it's $1 or $2, like, still donate if you can, man. I want this new mic, bro. I want to get a new mic, man. So one of y'all can maybe help me out get that new mic. But man, bro, just thank y'all, man. But even if you can't, man, because I know some of y'all probably want to donate, you just can't right now financially. You can do something for free. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. Tracking Ace. Make sure y'all watch my other Lexie Hull videos that I've been uploading in the past week. Got some good ones for y'all.